We are the halls of Harry Potter, as I like to call it. And we're going to do an investigation at the new inn. But I just had to do it here. This is Harry Potter. Oh, and yes, my friend Andrew is back. He's right behind you. Well, not behind you, Andrew. Oh, Andrew, no. This way, that's Andrew. He thinks he's so funny. The New Inn is a historic public house, restaurant, and hotel located at 16 North Gate Street in Gloucester, England. The present inn was built on a site of an earlier inn that, according to tradition, was called the Pilgrim Inn that housed visitors to the shrine of King Edward II at St. Peter's Abbey. Once that inn fell into disrepair, a new one was built in 1455 by a monk named John Twining. It was to serve as a hostelry for the Benedictine Abbey of St. Peter, and it's said that he created a tunnel from the inn to the abbey. The monastery maintained ownership of the inn until 1539 because the monastery was dissolved by King Henry VIII during the dissolution of the monasteries that happened between 1536 and 1541. It was during that time the Abbey of St. Peter became the famous Gloucester Cathedral. During its time, the inn was said to be the largest one in all of England and housed many knights, yeomen, and gentlemen throughout the years. In 1553, after the death of King Edward VI, it was announced at the inn's gallery that the successor to the throne will be Lady Jane Grey, who some claim was also staying at the inn at the time, though this might be false. Her reign as queen only lasted from July 10th to July 19th of 1553, as she was soon beheaded for high treason at the age of 17 by her rival, Mary of England. The inn's courtyard hosted many minstrels and plays, and in the 16th century, William Shakespeare's company, the Lord Chamberlain's Men, performed in the city of Gloucester, and it is believed the venue was the inn. Other people who have stayed here are Queen Juliana of the Netherlands, George Bernard Shaw, and Charles Rolls, co-founder of Rolls-Royce. Over the years, additional buildings were added, such as a brewhouse and malthouse being built in 1714 by leaseholder Rowland Pitt. The Dean and Chapter of Gloucester Cathedral owned and leased the inn until it was sold in 1858 to the Berry family, who owned it until 1942. From 1998 to 1999, it was closed to receive much-needed restoration. Today, it is currently owned by the Chapman Group and houses a hotel, restaurant, gallery, and pub. It is listed as a Grade 1 by the English Heritage, partially because it is the most complete surviving example of a medieval courtyard. The location has also gained a reputation for being haunted, after a security camera captured a pint of glass mysteriously falling off a table.
Oh yeah, one of the ghosts knocked a pint off. We were like, yeah, okay, whatever. And it was probably about a week later, I went, oh, stop going on about it. I checked the CCTV, and to say it put goosebumps all down my back. It was just to see it. It looked like it got flung off the table.
Other claims of the paranormal include rattling of the doors, footsteps being heard, items going missing, temperature drops, and even apparitions of children that is said to have died in a fire on the site that are seen in the courtyard. Now, here is the New Inn. Well, I am back in England, jolly old England. I have to speak highly of England now, apparently.
You've got to.
I've got to. It's like the law now. We are heading to Gloucester. We're going to be going to the New Inn to, it's a very haunted inn, as we've learned. And everybody say hello to Andrew. He's back. You don't have to look.
Back.
You don't have to look. Keep an eye on the road.
We're driving on the correct side of the road here.
Oh, yes. This is apparently the correct side of the road. And we are going to Gloucester, the scenic side. If it was going to rain, We were just gonna go the ugly side. Today we're gonna go the scenic side.
The pretty way.
And the sun, well, sun was out, but it's mildly cloudy. I'm so happy to return to England after coming from Ireland. Wrong side of the road, buddy. With this being, was it, you gave me that phrase before, scene of outstanding beauty or something?
Area of outstanding natural beauty of the Cotswolds. It's a big area. About 700 square miles. It's huge. It's the biggest in the country. And then you get national parks, which are more protected.
So this is all protected. This is a
This is all protected.
all
yes.
protected, yeah. And it what? Cotswold?
Cotswold. COTSWOLD. Cotswold.
It's almost like English, only foreign.
Yeah. Something like that.
Like that little lion.
It's about a hope. It's about a hope. It's an older language, and it's about.
Well, here's another part of the new inn. I guess they've been awfully noisy. And last time we came on a ghost tour, it was located over here. Did a whole ghost tour of Gloucester. He likes to sing. Well, we've made it to the new inn. I'm just going to take a quick video of our room.
Is there any soap there?
Yes. So this is going to be where we're hoping to get ghosts tonight, right? So, do you think any ghosts inhabit this little room?
Look, I'll ask him if the fan is turned off at night.
At least the bathroom's nice and, like I said, at least the rest. Oh, sorry. Toilets is nice and big. Well, we are heading out to eat and go to a pub because you can't go to England or Ireland and not go to a pub. So we're gonna.
No Dunkin' Donuts.
No Dunkin' Donuts, a crime against humanity. Thank you. We are gonna leave this in the room, and we'll see if we pick up anything. I'll leave it right here. The following EVP was caught while we were still in the room. It sounds like a female voice going,
Lock it.
Oh, it doesn't lock automatically?
No.
Pretty nifty, huh? Well, for me anyway. Though I think the Lady Jane Grey suite, I think that's the most haunted room
Yes.
in the hotel. I'm just gonna get a quick thing. This is the whole new inn. This is more of the hallways. So we get to stay here all night, and Andrew's really excited. I can tell by his face. We do gotta go ask the receptionist something. Yeah? More history, huh?
Yeah.
We discovered this on a ghost tour, actually. That's why, and I asked Andrew, can we stay here tonight and see if we could find any ghosts?
Ghost.
And Andrew was like, okay.
If you must.
Hey, why not? You never know.
You never know. Never know you that. Yay!
Hey. Was he like talking to us or something?
I think he was.
I'll go across the street, get a wider view. So this is the new inn. The whole building. And there's like little stores on the bottom. Coffee house. While Andrew and I were gone, we did capture 2 very odd and very loud bangs in our room. Well, it is now nighttime. We are ready for hunting. Well, they call them ghost investigators in England, I've been told. Not paranormal investigators or ghost hunting or whatever. But first thing is we get the K2 meter. This time you can see the light. Testing for EMF, electromagnetic fields. We always like to do this as a base reading. Yeah, no surprise there. The switch. Better yet, watch over here.
It's a ghost.
Yeah, right. I wish. So we got that. And the temperature in here is 70.3, 70, give or take. I am going to get the DVR, digital voice recorder, ready. Now that we're here. And Andrew, you're just so excited.
That's asleep.
Right? I'll put it right over here. Next to where we're gonna make tea. We eat tea.
Tea shop.
And I'm gonna start shutting the lights off. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Right. We're gonna shut this one off.
This one.
Wait till I sit down first. Hopefully on the bed. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go.
Go.
I can't see nothing. Oh, well. Got infrared. Okay.
See me.
Let me try. Actually, I don't think I got another item in here that I can use to expand the infrared, but I don't think I need it. I think the room's kind of small enough. It's this thing. Maybe I'll do it anyway. Okay, so I will begin, Andrew.
You begin.
Hello, spirits of the new inn. My name is Charles. I am from the United States of America. And depending on what year you died, you may or may not know what that is, since this place was built close to 300 years before it was even settled. Give or take. I would like to know. I got some few items in here. I got the TV recorder over there to pick up your voices, and I'll bring out a few other things. I would like to know, if you'd like to communicate, what is your name? How old are you? Are you a pilgrim? How did you die? The following EVP was caught only on our digital voice recorder. It sounds like a man whispering, "Get out." How did you die? How did you die? How did you die? Well, that was either my phantom stomach or Andrew's phantom stomach. I think it was mine, was it?
Yours, not mine, not guilty.
What do you think of this place? Are you a royalist or a parliamentarian? Sounds like rain outside.
That's what I was thinking.
It's raining. Who is Lady Jane? Let's settle the camera down. If I take a few pictures, will you show yourselves? It is your stomach, by the way.
That wasn't my stomach.
By the way, you might want to close your eyes. I'm going to take several flashes so you don't go blind. Could you go outside and smack that bird? Are you gonna reveal yourself to us at some time at midnight? But it must be pouring out.
I can hear it splashing.
Yeah. I hear kind of like a tapping. I'm assuming that's the rain. Yeah, could you make a little noise for us, please? Like this? Wait. Make a noise like this? Laughter from people in the far background. to stand up. Get the K2 on. Wonder where I should put it. I don't know if I can see it. Yeah, I can. Alrighty. Alright. Now, far off in the distance, okay, not that far, but right by the mirror, you see a green light. It's a one way we can communicate with you. Use your energy to turn the lights, to make the lights go higher. The more energy you give, the higher it goes. It can go up all the way to red. If there's any spirit with us who would like to communicate with us, even though I'm an American, could you please make the meter go off? Make it go higher for me. That was Andrew. Were you the one who executed the queen? I know that's a loaded question. I think there were so many queens executed. But did you execute any of the queens or kings or queens of the past? Actually, the rain's going to make it kind of sound kind of nice, you know.
Yeah, the pitter patter. It just stopped again.
Well, I got a heat meter. Let's see, can we actually... It barely comes on. But can you see the red light? Pointing it directly up. Right? This will measure temperature. Actually, let me do it a little easier. Let me point it on the floor. See it? Moving it right here. This will measure temperature. If again, you can use your energy to make it go higher or make it go lower. And let's see. So could you make the temperature go up higher, please? Is that 72 degrees? Can you make it go higher? I don't have to necessarily use Celsius, by the way, because I know most British know Fahrenheit, so thank God. Could you make it temperature go up to 74 degrees for me, please? Simply go to the red light. Right there. Well, camera's not quite picking it up, but I can see the red light. And use your energy to manipulate it. Go up to 74 degrees for me, please. I will be one happy visitor to your great nation, your great kingdom. Oh, ho hum. I am going to say one last thing, then we'll wrap it up. It's getting kind of late. Is there anything you want? Is there a message you want us to give to somebody or give to the world? Let it be known now. Well, if any spirits did communicate with us, I thank you, and thank you for allowing us to stay the night. And who knows, maybe more stuff will happen in the middle of the night. I'll have the camera ready.
We will be ready for you.
This possible EVP was caught soon after we wrapped up the investigation and before we head to bed. It sounds like a male voice, but we're not sure what is being said. Alright, new in the next day, and we slept pretty well. Right, Andrew?
Yes. Beauty sleep I had.
Whoops. I have the infrared on, you look all green. That's okay.
No, that's natural colours.
Natural color, huh? And one thing I did was I had the DVR on all night, recorder. Of course, now that means I have to get new batteries in Gloucester. But I don't know. It was fun a little bit. We'll see if we catch anything. These are the halls that Harry Potter walked down in Gloucester Cathedral. Little sidetrack before we do anything at the new inn. You can be in it, Andrew. It's okay. You don't have to be shy. Yes, you're allowed. This is cool. And you think this is impressive. The rest of the church is just as good too.
Look at that blue sky.
Blue skies are gonna, gray skies are gonna clear up. Put on a happy face with Harry Potter. I recognize this, by the way, from some of the Harry Potter movies. Like I said, I didn't see them all, but
Yeah, you did recognise.
I do recognize it.